Hey everybody, Randy Reviews It here. Here we have the Walther PDP. Now this is the second one I've owned. I promised a 1,000-round test with this to give it a fair shake. I'm eating those words right now. I'm tapping out on the Walther PDP. If you notice in another video that I made, I bought the DPM recoil management system because I think the Walther PDP is snappy. I'm not the only one. Ben Stoger, a guy that shoots more rounds than probably most of us combined, also agrees that the Walther PDP is a little snappy. So it's not a fun gun to shoot. It just isn't. It's not a pleasurable experience, especially if you shoot a bunch of other things or have tried other things. If this is your first gun, maybe you're, immune to how it feels and how it shoots. So rather than waste my time that I could be training on guns that I actually want to shoot and practicing with guns that I intend to carry or use in any defensive situation, I'm not going to spend any more ammo on the Walther PDP. I'm tapping out. I'm also getting rid of this. I tried it with the optic this time to see if it lived up to it. I tried it with the DPM recoil management system. It improved it. It definitely improved it, but not to the level where I wanted to shoot this gun over my other guns. I have shadow systems. Right now I've been having a ton of fun with the Smith & Wesson 5926. That shoots much more pleasurable than this thing. Granted, it's probably heavier, but it's definitely a better experience. So are my shadow systems. So is my Zev. So is my HK VP40 that shoots softer than this. I even have a video of that. Just a quick short that'll be coming out showing how smooth the VP40 is, how little recoil it has. So yeah, the Walther PDP, what they could have done different if they would have released, just one frame and then had you pick the 4-inch or the 4.5-inch slide. And if you bought the 4-inch slide, you just buy the 4.5-inch slide, put that on there, and then now you have two different sizes of guns without having to change the frame. That would have been cool, kind of like how Zev's doing now on their OZ9 V2. The other thing is they could have engineered this to have a different spring system in there, because while I'm sure they want it as reliable as possible, it's not pleasurable to shoot. I don't think that I can go as fast with this as I can with other guns. In fact, I've recorded it and I can't. I know people have told me, well, it comes right back on target. Well, so do most guns if you hold them right. That's not a big thing. It's just working on your grip, and the gun will come right back to where it is, provided you're not putting extra pressure on it or doing something wrong as far as your grip. So the Walther PDP, as much as I love Walther, I think that they make an accurate gun. I don't think that they make a gun that is noteworthy or distinguishing or innovative or anything like that. Yes, it has a 3.5-pound trigger that breaks very nicely, but you know what else does? My Zev. And a lot of people have crapped on that OZ9 trigger, but you gauge them, they're the same. They're the same weight. That Zev one has a flat trigger, that everyone's buying the new Pro trigger for this. That's supposed to make things better. I'm sure it probably does. It's flat. They've probably changed it a little bit as far as the tuning on it as well. But overall, the Walther PDP, it's a no from me, dog. I can't go forward with this anymore. I'm not going to spend any more ammo on it. Some lucky person around here who's actually interested in shooting a Walther PDP will probably pick this up. But I can't justify it. And I'm sorry that I've let you viewers down, because I'm sure some of you wanted to see how I felt after 1,000 rounds. But with ammo cost, I'm just a regular guy. There's nothing in me that wants to shoot this gun ever again. That's brutally honest. If you come up to me at a range, you say, trust me, Walther PDP shoots better, it shoots this, it does this, I did this to it. Not interested. I don't want to shoot it, because there's no way. There's a bunch of other stuff out there. Right now we're in one of the best markets ever as far as guns. We have so many options out there. Don't waste your hard-earned money on something that isn't fun to shoot. You know, if you don't enjoy shooting it, you're not going to carry it as much. If you don't enjoy, or if you're not going to carry it, then what is it good for? You know, is this going to be your bedside gun? Well, there's a million bedside guns. They're going to be way better than this. Stuff that you wouldn't carry because it might be heavy, but it'll shoot better, like a CZ Shadow 2 or something like that. Get one of those for a bedside gun. Get a USP. Get something heavy duty that'll shoot better than this. I can't think of a reason that anyone would want this gun over what else is on the market right now. So take that. Sorry if I'm rambling at this point. I'm just really, really disappointed in the Walther PDP. I had higher hopes. I thought once I got an optic on there that it would just be, but it isn't.